Good evening. This is hopefully not going to take too long. First and foremost, thank you for the 108 currently who are already signed into the grid, the Phoenix Fyre grid, meaning there's 3 slots left open. I put a list of effects that, really what I put on there was the list of effects that bear a certain level of detriment for people who are trying to figure out, well, what the fuck's going on with them. But that was not to preclude it or limit it, I should say, to positive things happen where people are just like, you know what, I'm feeling my shit, ain't nothing bothering me, so on and so forth. I've had, somebody who's like, you know what, shit, I've been feeling good. Shit that would normally bother them is out of the way. That's a side effect too. It was just a lot of us that were, I guess more energetically being weighed down on by stuff that we now have to face, shit that we thought we might have faced or shit that we've been running from. And with me saying that, the one thing about energy that a lot of people don't understand is that you don't have to be intimately connected to it to be ultimately affected by it. Get what I'm saying? Like, there's been plenty of people, and I'm not trying to be funny and call you out or anything. There's been plenty of people watching this grid, but don't want to take part in it because they know that it's going to come with some work, but you're still affected by it because you're paying attention to it. It's like what you hear me say all the time is, just because you see it happening and it ain't your circus or your monkey, so to speak, it don't mean that you still ain't got a ticket for the show. It's just how much of you allow show up. So this Phoenix Fyre grid is going to pull on some people, even if you're not actively sitting in one of the 111 seats. I've already done all 111 number readings. This one will effectively be reading 0. Reading 0, as I put in the comments, 0, as I've been telling y'all for years, is not only the Fool card. If you know anything about tarot, the Fool can do anything. The Fool can hurt himself or the Fool can set himself free. That's a truth. 0, that number, performs the same function. 0 can nullify shit. 0 can amplify shit. 0 can contain everything, or 0 can hold on to nothing. So it has, options and different elements of how it expresses itself. And even in me saying 0 is the source, that still is not the end of the game. So we'll put it like this. If in this Phoenix Fyre grid, the whole gist of it is getting to the source so you can figure out where the traumas are recirculating or the programming and all this other cyclic energy is coming from. Meeting where the cyclic energy comes from does not mean dismissal from the trauma itself. You get it? It's recognition of where it's at. Now I have the choice of whether that shit still holds my energy or whether that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. You get it? When you medically come into contact with an infection, you got to come up with a treatment plan. Is this shit already healing on its own? So then I just leave it alone so that I can continue on? Or am I going to start feeding my energy to get rid of the infection? That's dangerous on both levels. So, case by case basis, some of the shit that you're going to come into contact with this Phoenix Fyre grid is going to bear the reflection that, holy shit, ain't nothing to heal from. Ain't nothing to heal from. That's the old trauma that the only person holding on to this shit is me. The only thing zeroing in, the only thing giving it all my energy is me, which means a lot of us are going to realize we ain't been doing nothing but fooling ourselves. We've been holding on to the shit we got taught. We've been holding on to the shit we believe. We've been holding on to the shit that we value and identify with and waiting to see a fucking result, aka alchemy. AKA alchemy, because I took what was already there and I'm going to stay invested into it until it shows me what I want to see. You can apply beautiful, little glamorized definitions to shit as much as you want to, but if it's still shitting on you, it pertains to you too. So real quick, 0, where you need to learn the different perspectives of value. I've been telling you this for a few years. My experience, my perspective, my experience in this realm is until you lose all value for everything in this realm, you're going to identify with something in this realm. And as long as you hold identity, you in converse will hold value, which means you are already in cyclic loop. You cannot exit from here as long as you leave something of value. Look at a lot of the movies that have to deal with OBEs, out of body experiences, near death experiences, even in the misscripted allegories of going through the tunnel and meeting a Jesus figure or the ancestors and all this other stuff. In a lot of cases, they'll tell you, I was given the option to go or the option to stay. And it was all based off of what your value system was. See, again, in my experience, even leaving here, if there's still a value for somewhere else, you still don't escape. You just go to another level of existence. So you don't return to source as long as you have agreed to outsource yourself. Zero, the fool. You got an option of becoming your own issue. And if you become your own issue, you automatically become your own issue. So we'll see the multiple perspectives of zero. Resonance only, motherfuckers. Again, this Phoenix Fire Wheel Grid will work whoever it needs to work, even when you think you're going to get free. That's just the way energy works. But that's the way that this shit is designed. So zero the amplifier. Remember, when you're dealing with numbers, you can put a 1, you put a 0 behind it. Guess who gets all the energy? The 1. So 0 that stands behind anything already gave its power to what's in front of it. Holy shit, the illusion of separation. That what I see in front of me already got my energy. That what I've already been programmed to see already got my energy. Holy shit. Everything that I already see in front of me already got my control. Because I don't know what I'm looking at. Uncertainty. Look at the numbers. 2 and 9. That which I see already got 9. My highest vibration. That which already has my highest vibration is already in control. 2 plus 9. That what I see is controlling me. And I don't know what comes next. That is an open-ended contract with giving up your energy with expectations of receiving not only your energy, but energy with experience as the exchange. AKA life lessons and soul contracts and all that other shit we've been duped into fucking buying. Resonance only, motherfuckers. See you next lifetime. Again, with the number system. 2 plus 9. 2 plus 9 is 11. Holy shit, it's the illusion of separation. Illusion of separation. I was here, but now I got the possibility of finding out what it will be like to get there. What's it going to require to get there? Multiple things. It's going to require balance because, holy shit, an expenditure of my energy to go on a journey. So 0, again, like I told you, it empowers everything in front of it, means you give up your energy to go on this journey when you were already you with the hopes of finding out what you're going to become. And if you don't know what you're going to become, the AKA uncertainty, you leave yourself open for all kinds of experiences. 1 plus 1, 2. What was the whole trick? What I thought I saw. If what I see has more value in it than I have value in myself, what did I tell you at the beginning? You're going to keep identifying with it, and then it's going to be what you hold value, and it becomes the constitution for repetitive energetic experience, AKA reincarnation. If you have more value for finding yourself in experience than you do finding yourself in wholeness, guess which one wins? The experience, the separation, the Phoenix effect. So 0 as an amplifier, the main problem is you don't know what you're giving your energy to. Side note, a lot of y'all don't know what y'all giving your energy to because all you have to do is give you a fluffy feeling and tell you that it's a portal or tell you that it's a vibrational alignment, or here's the big one, tell you that it's a message from the universe, and a lot of y'all motherfuckers are sign up. Y'all gotta be careful with that. I keep trying to tell you again, not just my perspective and experience, but your real world results. Every fucking day in a fucking open vibrational alignment for a portal. Every fucking day is not well, the universe wants you to do this. Every fucking day is not, now Saturn has come back to open up a new. Y'all got to stop all that shit. Y'all got to stop all that shit. It is no better than what I keep telling y'all about waiting on full moons to decide to do new work or waiting on new moons. Holy shit. Tomorrow. Waiting on super new moons before you release. You're supposed to be releasing daily. Peace, goddess. If you are not doing the work daily to release and reset and figure out what you keep renewing, you're going to keep on signing contracts. You're going to keep on amplifying this experience because the only thing that it needs to run this experience is your energy. And if you think that you have to go through the experience to figure out what your energy is, you can kiss the baby. So 0 to amplifier, it only leads you into uncertainty. But when you value your separation more than you do your wholeness, hello planet Earth, as currently, sold and told. 0 the negator. 0 the negator, as in, holy shit, I'm taking it all away. Notice I didn't say taking it back. I'm taking it all away. What are we talking about? My power. If I'm the power plant for what is destroying me, the minute I take my power out, then that which is destroying me is no longer the issue. It's what I keep giving my power to. See, that's a true reclamation. Not I'm going to end this experience and then I'm going to find a way to heal from it and all that other shit. No, it's holy shit. I signed up for some shit that got me fucked over. Let me just stop showing up. Let me sit back and be still and figure out, holy shit, why did I even do this to myself in the first place? And be aware of what I gave my energy into so that the next time it presents itself to me, I don't get tricked so easily. But the main component is I need to negate myself. I need to stop me. You understand the addictive processes? If I know I got an issue with, some level of drugs or sex or whatever the case may be, when I come into contact with whatever that drug may be, holy shit, the first person that needs to be put in check is me. Because I can't run from exposure to all the things that might make me sick. I just have to have more investment in maintaining my own healing, or else I'm going to need to get out here and heal. Because I'm going to keep choosing my sickness. Holy shit. Separation is a sickness. Peace, goddess. So here we go right here with 0 the negator. This shit all starts and stops with me. Holy shit. You want to end the cycle? Sit your punk ass down and be still. Holy shit, 7. Holy shit, 2023. Holy shit, 2023. Judged by my passion. You get it? 2023. I'm hidden in my fires. So if I am hidden in my fires, the only thing I'm growing is the shit that's burning me. 7, the spiritual journey on some levels, the chariot card, the things that I give my time to. On my cards, that is the field of time. That is Metatron, the scribe. By that walk in the angelics, Metatron writes down everybody's story. Y'all need to quit giving, excuse my language, Metatron, but you know how I go. Y'all need to quit giving that motherfucker some work. Really. If all I got to do is put Metatron out of business by stop going through fucking experiences and learn to be still, maybe I'll figure out what time really is. Holy shit, time. This is my energy. What I just got through telling you. 0 the negator. Whose energy was it? It's yours. If something is harming you, but it takes your energy, holy shit. Hello, 2023. Hello, nuclear spills and chemical spills and pollutants and threats of wars. If I keep giving my energy to the same motherfuckers that keep putting me in a position to get killed, who sponsored the shit? If I keep giving my energy to cancers when they make me sick, who's fucking responsible? They do their job. They're doing their job. We collectively, because I'm still here, we collectively will not choose ourselves to be free. So we keep hiring motherfuckers to put it through struggle. And it's only growing more and more real. So 0 the negator, life imitates art. As above, so below, as within, so without. I keep telling you that shit every day. What is going on the lower level plays out on all fucking dimensions. Because it is one vibration with multiple perspective. If you won't heal yourself, everything that's designed to make you sick will only get fucking stronger so that you will eventually choose you. 7, the best perspective of myself without conditions. Think about what I just said. The best perspective of myself without conditions for a weaker mind will require conditions to make a choice. And I don't mean any disrespect by that, but you motherfuckers will be all right. Somebody who has enough mental strength to know that I shouldn't have to go through anything to learn what struggle is so that I know how to be free will be like, fuck that. Why must we struggle? This is that stupid shit that I was talking about this a few weeks ago where somebody was talking about it's okay to lose because then that makes you value winning. No, motherfucker. The motherfucker with the undefeated record is going to keep trying to stay at his best because he don't want to taste loss. Who's wrong? Well, see, that's arrogant. No, that's weak. That you think that you should lose so that you have a higher appreciation for winning. No, I don't get out here to lose. I accept loss for what it is because I take responsibility and perform better. But I don't get out here and tell myself it's okay to lose because it's only going to make you better. No. Stop playing to lose. You motherfuckers with these participation wars is the problem with this goddamn planet now. Everyone should be the same. Fuck you. Really. Respectfully as disrespectfully as possible. Those of y'all with this weak-willed, stupid-ass, buy everything you sold mentality, you're why we are all fucked up. Because you make it hard for the individual to choose itself because you collectively keep choosing the shit that keeps us in fucking separation. Idiots. So we already did the amplifier and the negator. Now we're going to do zero the fool. Idiots. Zero the fool. Why is it the fool? Because it done been tricked and taught everything that it don't need to see. But if it don't see itself, holy shit. A person who has no identity. I meant to post this last night, but I was busy. Think about this. Somebody with amnesia. You have two choices once you realize you have amnesia. Once you realize you have amnesia, you can continue to live out everything that you've been living out while you didn't know who you are, or you can now stop and get back to what you were. Holy shit. You got two choices. You can keep pretending who you've been taught you are in amnesia, or holy shit, I can remember what the fuck happened that made me lose my memory. You motherfuckers will keep choosing who you think you are because it's too traumatic to work on what you were before you lost your fucking divinity. Oops. So zero the fool. Just trying to find a way to make it through the game, which means you still playing your motherfucking self. Only you playing yourself, but you're not you. Holy shit, Simple Jack. Holy shit. Tropic Thunder. I'm just a dude disguised as a dude, playing a dude, dressed up as a dude. There's actually another dude. You motherfuckers got cosmic schizophrenia. Holy shit. Who manipulating you? You manipulating yourself because holy shit, my dear phoenixes, where's the fucking fire? It's all within. I keep burning myself. Why? Because my mind, my body, and my soul. That staff, that is your soul and fucking projection. Hi, this is the me card, the king of fucking fire. The only thing ruling over what's burning me is my choices because I keep manipulating myself. Why? Because I keep seeing the shit that's trapping me, but I'm a part of the trap. I see the shit that's trapping me, but holy shit, I've already identified with the trap because it's the only thing I remember. You ain't no better than a thug on the street. I know the streets, so I can't let it go. But get off of the streets. It's going to kill you. I ain't worried about it. If I get taken out by the streets, it's my journey. You're an ignorant motherfucker. You don't want more for life. You just want more life to show you less struggle while still staying in the struggle. Holy shit, you fooled yourself. Peace, goddess. So, zero the fool. The only thing burning you is you. Because you so busy using what manipulated you for manifestation. That's a dangerous one. But y'all will learn that one with this grid. When you are using the energies that have been set in front of you to keep you in separation, but you use that energy to keep manifesting your wholeness within that separation, the primary thing keeping you in separation was a motherfucker still using the same energy. You. But it's the universe. You're right. It's you in a motherfucking story. When you gonna stop being in a story and start being motherfucking real? Oops. Got your nose. Knows. Got your nose. Yikes. Zero to everything. Got your nose. I know nothing. Hi. This sacred clown, this contrarian, this well-traveled motherfucking spirit. I don't know nothing, but I'm aware of a lot of shit. I'm aware of a lot of shit. Do I know everything? No. Is it just my perspective? Yep. Is it my experience? Yep. Do I let my motherfucking life tell my tale, though? Fuck yes. And it shows me everything, even shit that I don't want to see. I am my own zero. The only thing that's going to fool me at this point is me. And if I get fooled by something else, the only thing that fooled me was still me. Zero is everything. Zero is everything. It is my choice to give my energy into anything, because anything can show me everything. But is everything me? Oops, mind full of mess. It's going to show me God, though. It's going to show me what I generated, what I operated through, and the only shit that's going to destroy me. The only thing that is going to destroy me is my choices. This is my God card, the Queen of Air, the influence over what I'm thinking. Remember I told you zero is everything? That's what this card is about. If zero is everything, whoever can tell zero what to think is all things. Did you catch that? There was a spell I used to cast all the time, and you can find the hashtag. I am in all things, and all things are in me. But if I am in all things, but I didn't put me there, whoever put me there is my real ruler. Who put you there? Your fucking thoughts. Whoever controls your thoughts controls your Phoenix cycles. So I will tell you this, for people who will grab in on this Phoenix Fire wheel grid under that zero is everything aspect. If your thoughts are not authentic to you, you better fucking challenge them motherfuckers. If your thoughts are authentic to you, but they are the only thoughts that keep your ass burning, you better challenge them motherfuckers. I talked with a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all were open in admission. You know what? I don't know if I want to fuck with this grid because I ain't ready to let go of my cycles. Well, holy shit. You ready to stay on fire. Yeah, but it's easier that way. Is it? Or are you just tolerant of your traumas and condonant of your fucking pain? You get it? If my pain and my traumas have got me trapped, but I learned how to balance the trap, guess who hold the key? There's a lot of people who are watching this grid who broke their key off in the lock so they won't set themselves free. Be mindful of the mess that you let in your head, especially if it keeps your ass trapped and needing balance. Comfort zones like a motherfucker. But when you become comfortable being uncomfortable in a world designed not to keep you still, you can only lie to yourself for so many fucking eons. The problem with that is time comes from here, so time ain't really real, but time can really reel your ass on a long journey because you're not being productive with your energy. You're only being reflective and projective with your energy. So you actually do create memories, which ain't nothing but timestamps, markers for experience. And the more experiences you allow yourself, the more pages in the Akashic records you're going to have to fucking want to go through. Fucktards. Zero is everything, but zero is nothing. This is really nothing but your thoughts. This is nothing but the thoughts that you allowed in your head and you gave them motherfuckers permission. QM Boomerang. I use this example a lot. You that bald-headed dude from Boomerang when Grace Jones threw Eddie Murphy her panties and he was like, you know what, I don't give a fuck because he was upset with Robin Givens and he gave creative control to the dude. He smelled the panties. I could do anything. He said, yeah, man, do anything. That's what some of y'all did with your thoughts. Because you are so upset with whatever you saw in yourself, you allow yourself to be programmed by any thought that comes into your existence. That's why you fall into all these fucked up ass soul tribes. That's why you fall into all these false enlightenment, glamorized spirituality systems, clearly fake alignment points. But you keep aligning with it because it becomes safer and easier for you to do the work with that than it is to do the work within yourself. You have to unlearn to not learn. You have to unlearn to become aware. See, learning denotes taking in more information about me. But if I'm taking in more information about me from an outside source, holy shit, I'll teach you. Example I always use is a vessel of water. Take one drop out. See that one drop? Boop. That one drop that just fell out. It's still that same water. But that one vessel, that one drop that fell out, it hit some blue dye right here. If I take that one drop and put it back in this cup, it's still the same cup. But now the cup's tainted with blue dye. Why? Because that blue dye was a lesson. That blue dye was experience. So anything you learned outside of your pure vessel, is it authentically you? Or is it just you with a trauma? You with an experience? And remember, I've been telling y'all for a long time, trauma is double-ended. Trauma is good and bad. All that good and bad shit is just perspective. I won the lottery. Holy shit, it's traumatic. But it's a good thing. Big mama died. Holy shit, it's traumatic. Not a good thing. Both of them still traumas. So anything you learn presents a trauma. And once that trauma kicks in, you get kicked out. Because the space where you authentically were now gets infected with what you brought back in. It's a fucking Trojan horse virus. It is devolution, not evolution. So you becoming nothing, zero as nothing, means because basically zero as nothing is identification with who you think you are, but still not owning the energy of source. It is the cosmic kiss. It is the divine amnesia, what we call Zomax on my level of workings, the great sleep. This is the great sleep because you're not even aware of who you are. You're only conscious to what you're going through. So this is identification with trauma. This is the food that has already been food, but you can't tell that food nothing. Can't tell that fool nothing. Holy shit, what we just get talking about? Learning? Holy shit. But what am I learning? What I got taught. But who's the teacher? See the last card. Your thoughts. Your God. But if you ain't your own God, then your thoughts are your teacher. But if you are your own God, the only thing I need to know is me. Well, what do you mean the teacher? Be authentic in myself, and then holy shit, I become a virus. You get it? If I move authentically, then I can be a Jesus. I can be a Messiah, the Messianic one, the Christian one, because I present a perspective of myself in my highest pinnacle. What's my highest pinnacle? Responsible. Ain't said shit about walking on no fucking water. Ain't said shit about being able to heal with your hands. That's some bullshit. This is, no, I'm responsible for me and I'm only trying to practice in peace. Actually, I take that back. I'm only trying to practice in wholeness. I am an exemplary form of energy that does not allow for illness. That's where the healing shit come in at. Allegories. So if I operate from my own authentic highest form, this is the Hierophant, anything that is bearing my reflection, holy shit, you motherfuckers might get sick. Get it? If I'm walking in my peace, we'll use that word for this realm, then you might get some of this peace too. Why? Because you're going to see, holy shit, that motherfucker there is just minding his fucking business and ain't taking in nobody else's bullshit. I want that for myself. And it's not that I'm going to get it through that person, but observing it in somebody else might make it observable within yourself. Hey, Cheryl, 3 spots left. You get your ass on this grid. Yeah, I said it. So the only thing I'm learning is what I'm teaching. The only thing I'm teaching is what I've already learned. I know nothing, but I'm aware of everything, and anything that moves me, it's my motherfucking choice. Does it not mean that I am affected by things around me? Yes, but no. I'm only going to be moved by the shit in this realm as much as it is allowed to move me to promote my stillness. Remember I told you 5? Yeah, it's only been a month. Yeah, it's a Phoenix Fyre wheel grid. 5. The Hierophant. The Hierophant already know everything. Remember I told you, I don't know nothing. I'm aware of everything. I've already known everything I need to know. Anything else I learn might teach me something that I should have never been exposed to. Holy shit. Slavery. Religion. Government. Greed. Pedophilia. Pederasty. See, when you get exposed to shit that is not authentic to your meat suit, you get sick. But only, it's a different Cash App, so you're going to need to watch the post. It's a different Cash App. Cash App got me under ban. When you are in alignment with shit that was in alignment to take you out of alignment for yourself, but yet you keep trying to find, holy shit, didn't I tell you that a few minutes ago? You keep trying to find alignment in your separation, you are only separating yourself further. Keep telling y'all, spiritual homeopathy does not work. Homeopathy, in the sense of physical, yeah, it works. You can use a poison as part of the cure for the sickness. In spirituality, using the poison as the cure for the sickness just mean that you just got even fucking sicker. Real talk. But you can keep trying that shit, though. You can keep using what put you in separation as what's going to put you in wholeness, and you motherfuckers can keep kissing the baby. So that was zero is everything. That was zero is a fool. That was zero is nothing. That was zero as an amplifier. That was zero as a negator. But as I told you, even when you meet your form of zero, it still doesn't set you free. It just means I now have recognition of where the source of the infection is. Here's a plausible last card. Oh, God. Shit, got to do it. Yeah, y'all probably saw them cards jump across the table. Here's a plausible answer for what might be outside of the infection. This is you without the experience of separation. This is you without the experience of separation. You have the Tower card. You were already in order. You did not have use for the Kali Ma energy. You did not see yourself in danger. Therefore, you do not need to offer destruction. You don't need to offer destruction because the only thing there was outside of your infection was you in order. 1, the potential. 6, my foundation. My potential foundation, 1 + 6, should show me. But in this realm, my potential foundation that is already in experience of trauma is only going to show me more trauma. Holy shit. Break the cycles. Phoenix loops, reincarnation traps, samsara's wheel, Ouroboros circles. Do your research. This ain't just me. This shit is ancient. Only problem is, as a trickster spirit, a lot of these fucking earlier civilizations and current civilizations, like I said a few minutes ago, keep trying to use the fucking infection as what's going to issue the healing for the sickness. You can't do it. You have to recognize that sickness is what intended to make me sick. The only thing that's going to heal me is setting myself free. Break the fucking loop. You don't need to find nirvana in motherfucking hell. You don't need to find utopia in purgatory. You need to realize, holy shit, all of this shit was a fucking trap. So why am I trying to be defined here when I've already been told that I won't be fine? I'll just be found. Found in trauma. Found in trauma. But holy shit, motherfucker, it's going to be an illusion because the only thing moving is my energy. My energy, my emotions, my energy and motion is moving, but I'm still asleep. So that means I already got stillness. I'm just not aware. Because the only thing I know is the things I keep getting moved by. But the things I keep getting moved by is only the struggles with myself in my mind. When you're sleeping, you go through a dream. Do you not twitch and wake up in cold sweats, but the shit wasn't real, per se? Such as this existence on a higher spiritual level, this is just you going through the motions of what a thought is telling you can be. But you keep investing in the thought, so the thought will never be anything other than what you allow. Oops. It already has your potential. It already has all your magic. Holy shit. It's already introduced you to infinity. It already showed you 2 1s. It already showed you a reflection. Even though there's only one here, it already showed you the separation. It already showed you the illusion. You just wanted that motherfucker to be real. So, my dear alchemist, my dear illusionist, what do you want to be more real? When we're dealing with this zero, when you're dealing with this Phoenix Fire wheel grid, what do you want to be more real? What you've been through or you? Because I'm sorry for you. Them motherfuckers ain't the same. One of them trapped. And you can be a ruler in your own motherfucking cage, or you can focus on being motherfucking free. Because one thing that most of us with any level of experience would know, Somebody who needs to sit on the throne is normally in the position of ruling over everybody else, which means they're already a denotation of separation. I don't want to rule over anybody else. I don't want to rule over me. Fuck that bullshit. It's me versus me. No, it's me. It's just me. And if I focus on me, then there is nothing trapping me as long as I learn, sit my punk ass down to be still. So even when you meet life past zero on this grid, still more work to do. Resonance only, motherfuckers, but ignorance always. Peace.